In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to request a deposit on an invoice. Getting a deposit in place helps secure commitment and protects your cash flow before you begin work. In just a few clicks, we'll add a deposit request directly to an invoice so your client sees exactly what's due up front and what remains for later. Start by clicking on Invoices on the left side. This opens your invoice workspace and shows everything you've already created. If you manage a lot of billing, you may need to scroll down to find what you need. Take a moment to scroll through the list until you see the record connected to the right client. Slowing down here prevents accidental changes to the wrong invoice. Next, choose the client. Selecting the client puts you in the correct context, so you're editing the right billing details. It's a good habit to quickly confirm that the client name and project match what you expect to bill. Catching mismatches now saves time and avoids confusion later. Now click on Edit. This switches the invoice into an editable view, where you can safely make adjustments before saving. Look through the available options and find the control labeled Request a Deposit, then click it. This is where you'll define how much you want upfront and how that amount should be calculated. You'll see two choices, percentage or flat amount. Percentage works best when the deposit should scale with the invoice total, say 25% or 50%, to cover upfront materials or kickoff costs. A flat amount is ideal when you have a fixed figure in mind, like a standard booking fee. Pick the option that fits your policy, then enter the amount carefully. Double-check decimals and currency and make sure the number aligns with the totals on the invoice so the math is clear to your client. After setting the amount, click Add Deposit. This applies the deposit request to the invoice and prepares it to display clearly, typically separating the deposit from the remaining balance. If you need to adjust it later, you can repeat these steps and update the value. Just remember that clarity is key, so clients know exactly what to pay now versus later. Finally, click Save. Saving locks in your changes and ensures the deposit request is stored with the invoice. Give the page a moment to update, then glance at the summary to confirm the deposit appears exactly as intended. If everything looks correct, you're all set. The invoice now clearly communicates the deposit your client is expected to pay, helping you start the work with confidence.